Ladies and gentlemen, we're live right now because the brand new cinematic masterpiece, Skibidi Toilet 71, just dropped 12 hours ago while I was sleeping. And we're going to be reacting to it live on screen. We have a bunch of Skibidi Toilet enjoyers right here above my head. Let's do this thing. They're going to be commenting on it live with me. Let's do it. Here we go. Okay. Scared me for a second. My screen went black and I thought my computer blew up. Okay. Oh, so this is happening concurrently with the last episode. It's happening at the same time. Did the audio cut out there, or was it just me? Nope, there's no audio there. Bro, why did YouTube cut the audio there? What the heck? I wonder what was there. Like, what was the... It must have been like... that's so weird. Well, he's dead. This reminds me of 5th grade. 5th grade gym class. Oh, he's got a... Oh, yo, that rock has a cell phone. What's he doing? Oh, it's like an earthquake. They got an earthquake. This must take place in, like, California. The audio cut out again. That's the video. That's not me. That's the video. I wonder what it is. Oh, snap. Oh, it's G-Man. So it's the real one. It's the real one. That's the real one. Oh, snap. He just sawed that man's USB sockets in two. Oh my God. Bro, there's it muted again. What in the world? Bro, everybody's dying in this episode. Everybody's dead. He just blasted off. Oh, it's that guy. What was his name? Jerry? What was that guy's name? Okay, hold on. Let me watch. Oh, wait, guys. This is the best part. Go!
After almost waiting for 2 weeks, Boom finally decided to post episode 71.
Wait, I want to hear it again.
Hello, everyone. Elite Cameraman
Yes!
here. After almost waiting for 2 weeks, Boom finally decided to post episode 71 of Skibidi Toilet. And it was crazy. It wasn't as long as the last couple episodes, but if you guys didn't know, Boom said that he'd be uploading a lot more frequently, and this probably is the start of that. And we most likely should be expecting episodes around 2 minutes or so.
Okay.
But alongside this, even though I thought this would be a more chill...
He swears in this video, does he?
...episode after the death of Plunger, Cameraman, and Dark Speaker, we actually got the opposite, where everyone literally dies. And the way Buzzsaw Mutant Toilet walked after killing...
Buzzsaw Mutant Toilet?
...the Alliance troops, holy moly blood was on a Riz streak. But we'll get...
That's the most Gen Alpha thing I've ever heard in my life. Holy moly.
Get to that later in the video. This episode also gave some more information about the Astro toilets, which we'll talk about later in the video. But there is one thing we don't know.
He was on a Riz streak. I don't even know what that is.
Yet. If you have watched episode 60, you'd know that the Astro toilets tried to kill G-Man Toilet, but the scientist toilet stepped in. And later we learned that it was actually an imposter G-Man Toilet.
Nerd
this begs the question
emoji.
of which side G-Man is on this battle, because even though it seems like Astro toilets are after G-Man Toilet, we don't really know if they are after him or want to be with him. We'll talk about this
They want to be with him. Okay.
later in the episode, but before we get to all this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to pay your respects to all the fallen troops in the battlefield.
We got a romance
Anyways,
plot.
here we go. Today's episode actually starts with something important. We see one of the cameraman watching the plunger cameraman POV from his tablet.
Yeah.
But there is something weird with his tablet, and it's that he doesn't have a serial number on his tablet. It probably doesn't matter, but it was funny because the way this cameraman dies later in the episode, Blood really was a side character for the side characters. We also learned that the timeline of this
Well, actually, he doesn't have a serial number on the tablet.
episode from what he is watching on the tablet, and it is actually happening at the same time as episode 70 part 3, right before the bunker duo entered the room with the scientist toilet. It also shows us what happens when secret agent or his goons interfere with the cameraman POVs, and as you can clearly
His
see
what?
here, once the transmission gets cut off, the POV tablets get an error saying connection lost. This confirms that no one saw anything about the secret agent ever, and literally no one in the Alliance that's been watching from the monitors know the truth behind Plunger Cameraman's death.
Yeah.
After this, we actually look up and see one of upgraded Titan TV Man's monitors, which actually does get nuked literally seconds later by a rocket launcher toilet, breaking the screen. And with this, we learned why his shoulder monitor was broken at the end of episode 70 part 3. But people also mentioned that Titan Cameraman's protective lens was bent, but from what I remember, we never saw when that happened.
I don't even know how you notice that stuff. That's crazy. Like, I'm just sitting here, like, watching Skibidi dop, 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 yes, yes. And this guy's like, he's got a magnifying glass or something. He's dissecting frame by frame.
After upgraded Titan TV Man puts his shoulder TV back with his hands, which means that the jetpacks of the monitors are broken. He actually says something crazy. Because his shoulder monitor is broken, he literally drops an F-bomb and says, "You're so fucking dead."
Oh! 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 Oh my God! 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 I'm so sorry. Oh my God! Oh my God. He said, he said a bad word. He said a bad word. That's right. Oh my God.
In reverse. Here you go, listen to it yourself.
No, it's fine. I don't. No. Nope.
After this, the POV cameraman once again looks to the right side, and this time, instead of the rocket launcher toilet, 2 more huge rocket launcher weapons come out of nowhere and start nuking the Titans. But because they didn't want to get
I don't think that's a nuke. It'd be a lot bigger if it was a nuke.
Titan TV Man deflected the nukes with one swing, causing one of the nukes to fall on top of this poor cameraman without a serial number. Did you really have to do that to this poor soul, Dafuk? Really, bruh? Don't worry, poor cameraman. We'll never forget you. You really didn't have any purpose in this universe. Make sure to subscribe and like if you want this poor cameraman to have an epic comeback. After the cameraman
Bro, he's dead. He ain't coming back. He's gone.
gets destroyed, the POV changes to a different cameraman watching it from his own tablet, and once again we see another tablet without a serial number, and we can probably safely say that Boom might be removing the numbers. After he puts down the tablet and looks to the sky, and we see a huge explosion happening, which I assume is where the Titans are fighting, and this actually shows us how big of an operation this raid was. The Alliance literally sent out agents to every corner of this base, but I don't think anyone was expecting what was going to happen.
This rock kind of looks like Squidward. This rock right here kind of looks like Squidward.
Here in a minute. First, we see some cameraman helicopters arriving at the scene while a bozo speaker man is dancing without a care in the world. And he actually has some drip, but sadly, this will be his last dance. While the POV
He's so poetic, this man. He should be a poet.
cameraman is looking around first, we see one of the upgraded normal cameramans with full gear and the laser gun we saw in the leaks earlier. And if we look behind, we can see that the agents already cleared this place up because there are many dead toilet bodies around the place. It also looks like medic cameraman are trying to fix the fallen agents. We also see a group of cameramen talking about something in the back, and it looks like the one large cameraman and the two normal cameramen have been here for a long time.
He's got gamer posture. He's like this. He's like he can't stand up straight because he's got that gamer posture.
Because if you look carefully, you'll see that they don't have the new upgrades, but instead are still normal. They are probably explaining what happened at this place before the reinforcements arrived. After this, a camera helicopter that's been mostly destroyed comes down, and we can see a medic cameraman running to help them. And this is where the episode really starts, because the second we turn to our left, we see the cameraman from the leak 2 days ago. But this place looks hella weird because we can see the numpad on the wall. But I thought that it'd be a wall on the side of the mountain. Instead, the whole ground is a huge door. They really tried making a secret entrance that's this obvious. The cameraman that's on this place is not dumb either, and he points downwards to try and explain what this place is.
Yeah, it's a door. That's a door. I never would have guessed.
And the second he does that, the ground starts shaking. After that, it literally starts opening up, making the cameraman fly upwards back on the road, and a Skibidi helicopter comes out of this place with a container under
Skibidi
it.
helicopter!
Even though this didn't seem like the main mystery of the episode, I think it is because whatever they are carrying there is more important than G-Man toilet coming out, and the container material is strong enough to hold against all the Alliance's attacks.
What do you guys think is in the container? I don't know what it is.
I really don't know what they might be hiding and trying to save. What do you guys think is inside this container? After this helicopter leaves, the
Maybe it's like foot pictures, you know?
POV cameraman looks at our own helicopters, and it looked like they were questioning if they should go after it, but suddenly everything started shaking again, which made them look back at the hole, and a presence we have not seen for a while suddenly came out of nowhere. Literally within seconds of Jimmy the Toilet coming out of his hiding spot, he turned the whole battlefield into an apocalypse and killed everyone. Somehow the POV cameraman was able to hold off against the first laser blast. And I'm not gonna lie.
It's because, well, if he died, the episode would have ended right there.
He looked so calm and serious right before he used his lasers, even though his whole base is under attack. And he probably knows that the scientist toilet is about to die, but instead of helping him, he is escaping. I'm gonna be honest. This is hella weird if you think about it. There is a very likely chance that G-Man toilet actually didn't like the scientist toilet and how—
Bro, he gets so deep. I love how deep he gets. Like, he is in it. He is in it.
he was handling stuff, because it really did look like this was what he wanted. And this is why I'm kind of confused about the Astro toilet stuff. Maybe the original G-Man toilet never wanted scientist toilet to make clones of himself. Maybe that's why he abandoned scientist toilet here, and before in episode 67, this might be reaching, but maybe he was the one that ordered the Astro toilets to kill his clones. Because to our knowledge, it wasn't him in episode 60 who the Astro toilets tried to kill. And we also saw one of the Astro toilets hiding in the background in episode 68, part 1. What if the Astro toilet's goal wasn't to kill G-Man himself, but the clones? We'll talk more about this at the end of the episode when we are talking about the Astro toilet scene, but it really is an interesting mystery. After the POV cameraman gets shot—
Sorry, I phased out there for a second. I was thinking about TV camera woman. What did he say? Let's go back. What did he? No, what?
He somehow survives the blast last second and actually sees all the helicopters getting gunned down while his camera is glitching. But when he looks to his left, we see two things. First one is the DJ toilet on the back, looking very scared with his glasses broken. I guess he really didn't die. What comes after this is—
He's just like me.
The Rizsaw mutant toilet.
The Rizsaw.
Blood came in so confident and cool, even G-Man toilet was impressed. We need to keep him away from TV woman because I'm scared that his Rizzler moves will work on her.
His Rizzler moves. I have never felt so old in my life. Oh my God.
The Buzzsaw mutant toilet comes in while sawing a medic cameraman without no mercy and actually uses his new hand laser to kill one of the remaining cameraman. But that's not it, because he really has been heavily upgraded. He not just has a—
Better watch out. I'll shoot the Riz laser.
New laser gun, he also has two katanas on his back now, making him the ultimate mutant toilet. We already saw some other mutant toilets inside the base that looked like trials. It does seem like the Rizsaw mutant is here to stay. After this, he looks at G-Man Toilet, and G-Man Toilet literally gets rizzed up. Just look at what he does with his eyebrows. Blood really cheated on Scientist Toilet with the Buzzsaw Mutant Toilet. He even looks at his ass when Buzz... Buzzsaw Mutant Toilet starts flying away. Before we start talking about what
Oh my God, he does.
happened after this, I need to talk about the other toilets that escaped from the hatch. If you look carefully on the right side, we can see the Laser Scientist Toilet from episode 68 escaping the base alongside G-Man Toilet. And this does make sense because it does seem like he might become an important figure later on in the series because he actually was in the poster with the secret agent in episode 69, part 2. Alongside him, we can see the mechanic toilets that were responsible for making the toxic bomber toilets in episode 68, part 2 also escape.
I don't know how he remembers all this.
But the real question is, DJ Toilet, I think he really is the last toilet that can literally float. Because if you look carefully, he doesn't have jetpacks or anything, and he literally is just flying like the OG toilets. I'm calling this now. He'll come back in like 20 episodes with crazy upgrades and he'll get destroyed again. After all these toilets leave, G-Man Toilet finally notices the POV cameraman still being alive and uses his lasers to attack him.
Kind of looked like he gave him a kiss. Look.
That finally notices the POV cameraman still being alive and uses his lasers
Kind of gave him a kiss.
to attack us directly once more, but somehow this cameraman survives this attack once more, at least until he gets burned alive. I don't know who this cameraman was, but he was crazy. Blood was more durable than the Titans. And the second craziest mystery of the episode happened right after G-Man Toilet left the scene. Suddenly, one of the Astro toilets came into the scene and looked around to see what was going on. Him coming here this early actually showed the alliance that the Astro toilets are following G-Man Toilet. I'll talk more about my Astro Toilet and G-Man theories later, but if you guys have seen my
Astro toilet sounds like a toilet you would buy at Home Depot for like $2,000. Like you go there and they're like, yeah, we have these toilets, but have you seen the Astro toilets? It's the best bidet experience you will ever have. And it's only $2,000.
my Roblox game and enjoy it. We have a Skibidi Multiverse update coming out later today, and once it comes out, use the code on the screen to receive some rewards.
Do I get free Robux?